everybody, it's Chase with AV Pop Culture again, and today we are here to share a big subscriber unboxing. I have gotten so much great stuff from all of you out there, and I just wanted to share it because I have been completely blown away, especially lately when things have been a little bit tough. So pop that tape in, I got you, let's go do this. All right, so subscriber unboxing. Y'all, I've said this before. I'm not big on haul videos. A lot of times I will just kind of share subscriber stuff, the stuff you guys send me on my live stream. And I want to say thank you, but it's hard to like just do tons of pictures all the time, all that kind of stuff. And I feel like you guys deserve a thank you when you're go out of your way to be so generous. And I mean, I'm really blown away. Why So Bluetooth last time sent me so much stuff. I could not believe how much stuff that he sent. So many of you sending me stuff all the time. Just massive hauls that you send me. Things that I get in that where you just send me a new 4K or something like that. It really does mean a lot to me. I'm like a big kid at Christmas opening things. And here lately, I've just been kind of fighting it a little bit with some things. And it's just really been a very bright part of my day and something to make me smile. And so I wanted to say thank you. And first up, I got this. And this was this is a Warner Archive collection. I've never seen this movie. It's a blind watch. It's going to be a blind watch. And this is from Meredith. And I don't know, Meredith is a channel member, a kind of a new channel member, and super generous on the live stream. She gets everybody going with amazing super chats. And I don't know if it's okay to say your last name or not, but Meredith is on here. You'll see her name as a member. And she sent me Wait Until Dark. This is, like I said, a Warner Archive collection. Audrey Hepburn, Richard Crenna, that's Colonel Troutman, if you didn't know, and Alan Arkin in this movie. And it says, an effective shocker. The nail-biting climax is a classic. I have never seen this at all. So this is going to be a complete blind watch. And I am really pumped to watch this. I just recently watched Charade with Audrey Hepburn in it and Cary Grant, and I really enjoyed that. That was on a recent video where I had a blind buy challenge from some of my buddies, some of your favorite YouTubers, and Jason over at Pop Culture Mass. Blind buy challenged me to get Charade, so that was a fun Audrey Hepburn movie. And this one I'm really looking forward to. So Meredith, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Still have the packaging right here. People ask me, how do you send stuff? And I've had people say, how dare you have an address for your AV Pop Culture in your description? I keep an address down there where I take mail for AV Pop Culture. And you can find that in the description of every video. And it's not begging for movies. The same thing, I put my wish list down there. It's not begging. I don't need anyone to, I'm never asking anybody to send me anything. But a lot of times people will just message and ask, and rather than always just typing that out and asking, I just put it in the description. But you never feel compelled to have to send me anything. You guys supporting me with views and likes and comments and discussion and building this community is massive to me. But at the same time, logistically, it just makes sense to have it down there. And Meredith did that and sent this, and I thank you so, so much. Now, another one that got shipped all the way from Australia. It's so cool to see, people watch from everywhere. And this took a while to get here and was expensive. Like, I'm just going to say, you see the shipping cost, and I was like, man, you already went above and beyond just with the shipping cost. But I'm not going to say his full name, because a couple of people I didn't get permission to do that. But Ian sent me, I'm going to say Ian B. He sent me a couple of movies here and a cool letter. I'm going to read some of it. I love that to you guys. He said, "My name is Ian. I found your channel in December of 2024, and I think it's one of the best for movies and physical media I have found. So many movies I had forgot about because of your lists, I remember them. Thank you so much." So then he talks about the movies he sent, and he says, keep sending the good work, and keep up the good work. Ask me, how does he buy one of my Hammer t-shirts? Well, you guys, just so you know, I'm working on connecting a shop to my channel here where you can get my shirts. You can get hats, because I'm a hat guy. I got a cover to Chrome Dome. Shirts, hats, stuff like that. Connecting it right below every video here. So I'm working on that. I'm still working on trying to get new pressings of all my movies and packaging so that we'll have those on there as well. But Ian sent me one I've never seen, but he also sent me one of my low-key, like a movie that I pound the drum about that I absolutely love. One of the movies he sent me was a film by Richard Oakes called Feed Me. It's called You Are Who You Eat. And he mailed this from Australia. So he sent me this. It is a DVD. I've never seen it. I've never heard of this movie, but it looks very intense. He said, it says, "One for the sickos, a spooky party movie made by and for deranged perverts." A critic said that. He said it's a low-budget movie. He hopes I hadn't seen it. Got some cannibal elements, which he says he knows I'm not a big cannibal fan, and he wasn't either. But he thinks I'll like it, and he sent it to me. So I'm looking forward to checking it out. I'll check out anything one time. I appreciate it. You are who you eat. That's quite the interesting tagline. And then he sent me, from Umbrella, Triangle. And I have talked about this movie on a couple of lists. It's on my list of 10 most mind-bending movies. I think this is a super underrated movie. Melissa George. You got a Hemsworth in there. I think it's Liam. And this movie is really good. And I'm obsessed with Bermuda Triangle. So I absolutely love that. And I am super pumped to have this. I know there's a big set. I mean, Umbrella is expensive to import. You can forget about tariffs. None of that has anything to do with it. They were expensive beforehand. It's just Australia might as well be on the moon. I'm just going to be honest with you. It cost him like $30 to send me these two movies. So I really appreciate it, Ian. And thank you so much. This one's actually numbered. They didn't make a ton of these. This is 528 out of 3,000. So super happy to have this, and I really appreciate it. Now, and if you sent me something and you don't see it on here, I might not have gotten to it at the time of recording, or I might have shared it on a live stream. So, but this next pile is from a subscriber who actually subscribes to my other channel, to American Vintage Adventures. He and his wife watch the channel, and it's okay to say his name. This is Dennis Quinlan. And he watches with his wife, Karen, as well. And he sent me the most stuff I've ever seen somebody send. This is just way above and beyond the call. The first thing he sent me was, and all of these are in protectors, he sent me the white version, the 4-movie collection, 4K of Indiana Jones. Absolutely love it. Listen, Indiana Jones is one of those few that I want every version, right? Because Harrison Ford is my favorite actor ever, and I love the movies. And he sent me this, and I did not have it. So I had the individual 4K Steelbooks. I did not have this set. I want every version of Indiana Jones movies that I can get. So he sent me this. Don't want to bend that. He sent me this, and it is in a protector. And just absolutely awesome here. And that's just the beginning. All of these that I'm going to go through the rest of this video are from Dennis. So, very, very crazy because next up, he sent me, and I didn't have them in any kind of order here, but here is John Wick Chapter 4, 4K Protector with the slip. He sent me Enter the Dragon with the slip, 4K. All these are 4Ks. I did not have this. This is probably my favorite Bruce Lee movie. So he sent me this one as well with the slip. Now, these two are going to be blind watches for me. I've actually gone through the haunted house for these at Halloween Horror Nights in Orlando, but I've never seen either of these two movies. This is A Quiet Place Part 1 and A Quiet Place, or A Quiet Place Day 1 and A Quiet Place Part 2. I've never seen any of the. I have never seen these two movies. So this is going to be blind watches, 4Ks, and in the slips. You cannot beat that. But y'all, how about a 4K Steelbook of the Terminator? Now, this is the foreign one. You can tell because it's got the number. I had the domestic. I did not have this. I actually had ordered this, and Zavi canceled it on me. So, but that sticker will come off right there. So I will probably pull that off eventually. But the thing I like about the UK version, he's got the J cards on all this and everything. The thing I really like about the UK version, they come with a Blu-ray too for backup. So, of course, I can't get enough. I am a massive Arnold fan. And this Steelbook is not that easy to come by. And I will probably pull the old age sticker off of there because I just not a fan of those. I don't want to bend my J card. I have a box, a plastic Rubbermaid container that I put all my J cards in. So there's that. Godzilla vs. Kong, the New Empire with the slip, 4K. I didn't have this yet. You probably have heard me talk about them here. I'm a fan. I'm a bigger fan, honestly, of this line of like Kong and Godzilla movies than even I am of -1. So, and even more so than the original like Godzilla movies and stuff. I love this line. I don't know why. I like the mythology, the Hollow Earth theory, all that stuff that they're doing in there. I just dig it. So this part of the Monsterverse, and I did not have it. Y'all, I didn't have any of these. The only thing I had was I didn't have the Terminator UK version. I had the domestic, and I had the Steelbooks of Indiana Jones. I didn't have anything else in here except I have a Titans of Cult, John Wick, Chapter 1. But that's the only John Wick movie I had on 4K. And this is 1 through 3. John Wick 1 through 3 on 4K. And then he also sent me the John Wick 4 by itself. So other than that, I didn't have any of these. None of these. And I only had some of those movies. I didn't have any of these editions. So this is completely all must-adds to the collection. How about Saving Private Ryan? I haven't seen this on 4K. I've heard this is a reference disc. So, you got Spielberg here, and this is just a classic movie, and I haven't seen it on 4K, much less own it. So, I am super pumped to have this. And then the new Harry Potter world is opening at Epic Universe at Universal Orlando. We're big Universal people. We have passes there. I've never seen any of the Fantastic Beasts movies except for the first one. But he sent me Fantastic Beasts: The Secrets of Dumbledore on 4K. And then how about the Oceans trilogy on 4K with a slip? Now, I know there's Steelbooks. I'm totally good with this. I don't need the Steelbooks necessarily because like these, like this has all 3 movies with the slip. So I am happy with that. I'm going to do a revisit of these pretty soon. So all 3 Oceans movies right here. And then how about you Mission Impossible fans? Check this out. This is the Mission Impossible 6-movie collection on 4K. And then right here we have Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1 right here with the slip. So you've got 7 Mission Impossible movies. Talk about a marathon. I didn't own any of these on 4K, not a single solitary one. Then we're going to get into a couple controversial ones here. We have Star Wars The Last Jedi. I mean, as a completionist for Star Wars films, I am glad to own this. And to be honest, glad to own it without having to purchase myself. So I got Star Wars The Last Jedi. And then 2 separate steelbooks of Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker. So this is, I think, wait, is that not a steelbook? That might not be a steelbook. No, this is the steelbook. This is the slipcover version. So here is the steelbook. If I can get this out. So this is the Best Buy exclusive embossed, that might be called debossed, right? Because it's go down in it. Steelbook of Rise of Skywalker. Everything in there. That is a pretty steelbook for sure. So got that. And then this is the slipcover Ultimate Collector's Edition. So 2 copies, steelbook and slipcover of Rise of Skywalker. Never hurts to add Star Wars to your collection. Try not to bend that J card. And of course, Best Buy steelbooks. You know, I'm on a mission to try to accumulate all the Best Buy Marvel steelbooks. So that's going to be a long mission. But I am super pumped to get that. And then finally, one more. How about the Daniel Craig 5-film collection here in 4K? We got Casino Royale, Quantum of Solace, Skyfall, Spectre, and No Time to Die. All 5 films. Whoa, no! Woo, glad it landed correctly. That's why you need to get them separate and get you a Blockbuster box sets. Get you some discs, individual 4K holders, and get you some slip covers. So that kind of stuff doesn't happen. I'll never forget Skyfall, because this has the 4K and the Blu-ray of each movie. Skyfall was at the theater when my movie, I believe it was Perdition, aka Hollywood Nightmare, came out. And you could see on the marquee that that movie actually got like a 1-month theatrical run. And it showed at the Plaza Theater in Atlanta. And you could see my movie on the marquee right there with Skyfall. And I thought that was cool. So you got every movie in here. Be careful because these stacked discs can come out just like it just did. But that will be a fun revisit. And of course, the new Bond 4K, the Sean Connery coming out, the James Bond films. But y'all, that is above and beyond anything you could ask. And and he's like, I got more. I'm not sure what he's doing to convert over stuff, but I really, really appreciate it. I mean, I want to just, like, Dennis, this is above and beyond right here. The amount of 4Ks, that is insane. Movies that I didn't have in my collection at all. And like 3 movies that I didn't have this version of. The rest I didn't have at all. And that's just incredible. And then you throw in these other films, Triangle, Feed Me, and then this awesome Warner. Like, this is one of my favorite underrated movies right here. And I am looking forward to checking this out on a blind buy. I'm super hyped coming off Charade. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. That's 20, but that's not actually true because you got 4 films in the Indiana Jones, so go from 20 to 23. You got 5 in the Daniel Craig. Go from 23 to 27 because you already counted it one time, so that's 27. You got 3 films in the one Wick thing, so add 2 more to that. That's 29 films. You've got 3 Oceans Trilogy. Counted it once, counted it 2 more times, so that's 31 films. So, oh, and Mission Impossible. You got 7 total films. It was counted as 1 or counted as 2, so add 5 more, so like 36 films here. I'm blown away. I'm forever grateful. I'm not big on haul videos. They have to have some kind of context. You're just never going to really see me ordering just a bunch of stuff and saying, bought this, bought this, bought this. It's got to have context. It's got to have meaning. In this case, it's a thank you. The video is a thank you to all of you who are so generous when I do these. And I feel like that kind of going above and beyond should be publicly thanked because it just means a lot to me. Or if I'm doing a haul video, like I'll show you where I went out and found stuff because I just think it's cool to go out and find stuff. Or if you guys keep asking me, what did you get on a specific sale? That's it. But like just a weekly, mid-month haul or weekly haul or whatever. I'm not into the look what I bought, look what I bought, look what I bought. It's got to have some meaning to it. I don't think I'm Buddhist like my man Jason over at Pop Culture Mass. He's like, I swear I kind of lean Buddhist almost so much with the material things. It's not that. It's just that I don't want to give the impression to anyone out there who wants to buy or struggling to buy that I can just buy anything and make you have FOMO pressure to buy anything all the time. Because I certainly can't do that either. And I want to give you context, but I also want to share it with you because it's exciting. It's exciting like this, and especially like on a sale, like, okay, I got this. What did y'all get? Tell me what you got. Conversation back and forth because we're movie nerds and we like to buy and collect movies. That's what we do. So I hope you enjoyed this. It's just a thank you all so much for watching every video, for liking, for subscribing, for taking the time to comment, going above and beyond to send me something that means something to you because you think it'll mean something to me. It means more to me than you know. And, we do all kinds of stuff here. This is a special kind of video, but we do 4K reviews, physical media news, my big lists and rankings videos. I absolutely love doing those recommendations style in there too, because it introduces you to movies that you've forgotten about that I loved, maybe you just missed. We do it all here because I'm a huge fan in addition to being a filmmaker. And if that sounds like something that you want to stick around and be a part of, please like and subscribe. That's one of the biggest things you can do. I hate to say this, but ring the bell. I'm going to show you guys in a post. You probably will have seen it by now. YouTube is up and down on what they show, and they completely control that and the growth of the channel and anything you can make off the channel. And a lot of it starts with whether or not you, my subscribers, watch the video and stuff like that. So if you are going to subscribe, ring the bell so that you don't miss any. And if you want to help support what I'm doing here, you can join at the YouTube link below, or you can join at my Patreon. I would start to point you over there because you're going to get a lot more. I can just do a lot more over there. I don't have to worry about any kind of censorship. And they take way less and all that kind of stuff. But no matter where you join and support the channel, you're going to get your name and lights on every single video here. I always think that's fun because I always want to see my name and lights written by Chase Smith. So you're going to get your name and lights on every single video. Behind the scenes looks at my filmmaking. I just added one of my favorite ad-lib lines from one of my movies ever on my Patreon. So much more, special members only videos, and it all helps support the channel and what I do here, and I really do appreciate it. But until next time, be kind, rewind like always. This is Chase with AV Pop Culture, and I'll see you real soon. Bye-bye. I know.